Good evening, dear jury members, participants, and guests. We are happy to welcome you to the closing ceremony of the 14th International Student Festival GIG, which will be held for you by Egor Vorontsov and Anna Demidova. Today, we will sum up the results and present the prizes of our festival. In spite of the fact that the festival was held online, numerous works of students from 40 countries of the world became an occasion for heated discussion this week. Tens of thousands of spectators from all over the world have watched the films and performances that participated in the competition. Part of our festival was held in offline format. In Moscow, the films were shown in the cinemas of the chains Moskino, Formula Kino, and in the halls of the Museum of Cinema. Also, by tradition, festival film programs were presented in the regions. This year, at 318 sites of different cities across Russia. Everywhere where festival films were shown, an audience voting was held. Well, it's time to find out whose work won the majority of our viewers' votes, and who will receive the first award of the 40th International Student Festival of GIG. The Viewer's Choice Award is presented by the head of the rental department of the festival, Veronika Kuznetsova. Hello, everybody. This year, the films of our festival were shown in over 30 regions all across Russia. And I think that cinema is always a conversation with the viewer. This is exactly why the opinion of our audience is very important to us, and today I'm happy to announce the movie that has surprised our viewers most. The Viewer's Choice Award is awarded to the motion picture of Sergei Popov, Suicide. I would like to share this award with my brother Nikita Popov and his movie Blockhead, which I think was just as chosen by the viewers as mine. Thank you. Also, this year's Film Contest Awards are awarded in the following categories: Grand Prix, Best Film Program, Best Feature Film, Best Documentary, Best Animated Film, Best Film according to the student jury. Theater awards are in the following nomination: Grand Prix, Best Female Role, Best Male Role, and a special jury award, a prize of Tamara Makarova and Sergei Gerasimov Foundation. Our festival is held with the support from the Ministry of Culture of the Russian Federation, the Presidential Grant Fund, the Government of Moscow, the National Foundation for Support of Right Holders, and the general partner of MTS Media. Sponsor of the 14th International Student Festival of Geek, the Innopractica company. The Moscow Camerata Orchestra has just performed the composition of Astor Piazzolla Spring, solo performer Alexandra Fedotova. Thank you to our partners: Mosfilm, Moscow Camerata Chamber Orchestra, Caro Art, Cinelab, Korobochkin, Black Tux, Fest Agent, Info Partners, General Info Partner TASS, TV Channel Russia Culture, Kino Afisha, Filter Business Today, Allcafe.ru, Gorodavoy, PTR, News.org, Popcorn News, Employees of TV, Movie Star, Revizor.ru, Newspaper Culture. Center of Film Festivals and International Programs is a partner and friend of our festival, who gives the winners an opportunity to present their films not only on Russian sites and platforms, but also in Europe. We give the floor to Tatiana Shumova, President of the Center of Film Festivals and International Programs, honored art worker of Russia, holder of the Order for Services to the Italian Republic, and Irina Borisova, the CEO of Kinofocus Company. Good day, my dear friends. We are very happy to welcome all of you in this not easiest of times at this amazing celebration of cinema. The meeting with our young film, with our future, is always a celebration to us. And we, together with Irina Borisova, we are happy to present the films of our young, beginning and upcoming directors. We're happy to present them on a variety of very notable and interesting platforms of Europe. And right now, we are talking about the Film Festival of Ruskino in Kaffoskari. This project has been going for a number of years. Now, this is the second decade that it's running. The festival continues, and the amazing meetings in Venice are held at the platforms and venues of the renowned Venetian University, Kaffoskari. And throughout all these years, a lot of award winners, many of them have visited this amazing city. The city of dreams, perhaps, the dreams of everybody who, in his mind, have imagined himself going to Venice. And it now has become a tradition for the award winners of the International Student Festival of GIK to be invited to the project of Ruskino in Kaffoskari. And we have been visited by many great students who have brought their films together with us. People like Alexander Aninsky, Vladlena Santo, Vladimir Bazankov, Alexander Zubavlenko, Evgeny Duchak, Boris Okopov, Leonid Gardash. And we are very happy that such warm, kind student meetings could take place, and that the students of the Kaffoskari University welcome the award winners of the international festivals of GIK. Dear friends, I'd like to also say that at times the answers and the questions of a young student audience of both the Italians and other foreign students who are studying in the Kaffoskari University sometimes take up more time than how long the film actually runs for. And we are very happy today to welcome a new award winner and a future contestant of the Ruskino Festival in Kaffoskari. And we are happy to present the next participant of the 12th Ruskino Festival in Kaffoskari. The movie I Want to Tell You Something, directed by Atana Agroba. Here's our diploma. And we are going to do the paperwork in our office. And of course, the flowers. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to the organizers. It's a great pleasure for us to be up on this stage. Thank you very much. Thank you for the high appreciation you've shown to my film. I will be very happy, and it's a great honor for me if I will be able to visit other platforms and show my films there. And I hope that there are many festivals waiting ahead of us where we can show our movies. So thank you very much for choosing our film. Thank you. Thank you, Tatiana Shumova, and thank you, Irina Borisova, and we want to congratulate the winners. VGeek never forgets about those who made a significant contribution to the development of national cinema. The award of the Guild of Cinematographers of Russia and Union of Cinematographers of Russia is awarded for the talented work of the cameraman work, and since 2013 has been named after Vadim Ivanovich Yusov. This award is named after an outstanding cameraman, teacher, professor, People's Artist of the USSR, the laureate of Lenin and State Awards of the USSR, a multiple winner of the most prestigious professional film awards. Vadim Yusov has entered the history of cinema as a director of almost 36 films, including the films by Andrei Tarkovsky. The special award named after Vadim Yusov is presented by Alexander Simonov, the cameraman of such motion pictures as Paradise, Russian Affairs, and the Almanac Russian Short. The award of the Guild of Cinematographers of Russia named after Vadim Yusov is awarded to Roman Malyshev for the motion picture Suicide. I would like to express gratitude to the team. These are the people who are my hands, my legs, and sometimes even my head, without who the image that you've seen would have never been possible. And I would like to thank the director, who called me in to work on this motion picture, and for the courage that he displayed, because without him, I don't think I would be able to make such a step forward in my creative journey. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Alexander, and congratulations to the winner. You know, Anya, despite the fact that the festival week was online, it was so intense and bright and vivid that it flew by in an instant. Now, I'd like to plunge once again into this marvelous atmosphere. I think I can help you with that. 40 countries, 47 film schools, if I'm not mistaken. There were even more. There was an unimaginable amount, and I was surprised to see some of them. This is amazing. It shows that the festival is very popular, not only in Moscow and VGeek and in our country, but all across the world. And I believe in success, not that it needs it, as it has already been achieved. That was so great. It seemed like another week just went by. And now, we move to the main part of our today's evening, the awarding of the winners of the 40th International Student Festival of Geek. And now is the time to present the members of the international jury. Nick Higgins, the cameraman, documentary film director from the UK. Otto Alder, a teacher, film director, photographer from Switzerland. Natalia Isakova, the creative director of MTS Media from Russia. Yulia Khlinina, an actress of theaters and cinema from Russia. Kim Ki-duk, the chairman of the jury, the film director, scriptwriter from South Korea. But before finding out who will receive the long-awaited awards, we suggest to get acquainted with the works of directors from different parts of the world who this year became participants of our festival. And now, it's time to get to the most exciting moment of the ceremony, the awarding of our winners. For giving the award for the best animation film, the floor is given to Otto Alder, and we invite the Swiss Deputy Ambassador, the Minister Plenipotentiary of the Embassy, Tobias Privitelli.
I am Otto Alder, member of jury of the International 40th Geek Student Film Festival. I have seen many outstanding films in competition, and some of them still lingering emotionally in my heart and mind. The jury gives the Best Animation Prize to the film To the Dusty Sea by Éloi Ferlet from École Nationale Supérieure Paris, France. Congratulations!
Hello, Belgic Film Festival. I am Héloïse Ferlet, the filmmaker of To the Dusty Sea, and I would like to thank the jury for giving me this great award. I'm very, very touched. It goes straight to my heart and to the heart of the whole team who made this film come to life. I am so grateful you're able to make a festival even though the troubled times we're going through, and I'm so grateful that you liked my film and that the people were able to watch it and that it was shared. So if you like the film, you don't hesitate to write me on my email address you can find on internet. And well, thank you very much, and I hope we can come to Russia someday and meet you all and greet you all and thank you all. So thank you so much, and see you soon. Bye bye. I'm sorry I missaid the word of the name of your festival, which is not Belgique but VGIK. Is it right? Well, thank you everyone.
Okay, dear viewers. The Swedish animation director Otto Alder, one of the jury members, is presenting the best animation film this year, To the Dusty Sea by the director Aloïse Ferli from Paris, France. Congratulations! Unfortunately, our winners from abroad could not come to the ceremony today. We called the representatives of their countries to receive their awards, and would like to invite on stage Ariana Rousselier, the communication attaché with the French Institute within the French Embassy in Moscow. Thank you very much for this prize. Louise Relais would be very happy if she could receive it personally. Unfortunately, she could not be here with us today. And thank you very much. And to give the award for the best documentary, the floor is given to Nick Higgins.
Hello, my name is Nick Higgins, and I was one of the jury members of this year's 40th anniversary VGIK International Student Film Festival. We saw an amazing amount of films from film schools all across the world of incredible quality. But we decided this year to award the Best Documentary Prize to a film called Mother Rain by the filmmaker Alberto Flores Vilca, who's from Peru, and from the Universidad Nacional de Altiplano in Peru. His film is a very special portrait of an old Quechua lady, and it harks back to a time of indigenous culture and a special indigenous world that is beautifully portrayed. It was a unanimous decision by the jury, and I'm very delighted for Alberto and wish him every success in the future. So take care.
Hello, my friends of Russia. My name is Alberto Flores Vilca. I am director of short film Mother Rain from Peru. In my country, the political situation is very complicated, but this prize makes us very happy. It's amazing. The short film is about my mother, so we are very grateful. Thanks for our work. Bye.
And now, to receive the award, we invite on stage Mr. Juan Genaro del Campo Rodriguez, the ambassador of Peru in Moscow.
Добрый день. I will speak in English, sorry. Я не говорю по-русски. As ambassador of the Republic of Peru, it is my pleasure and my honor to represent my countryman, filmmaker Alberto Flores Vilca, in this important ceremony. Now we are very proud that his film, Mother Rain, was selected for the 14th VGIK International Student Film Festival of Moscow, which is one of the most important and oldest of the film festivals in Russia. But also we are very, very proud that Mr. Vilca film has been awarded as Best Documentary among many other good quality films. On behalf of Mr. Alberto Flores Vilca, I wish to express his gratitude for this important recognition to his work. And on behalf of all Peruvians, I want to express how proud we are that this filmmaker, born in the city of Juliaca, located at the Peruvian highlands, has demonstrated to the world through his filmography that talent and quality allow us to achieve great things even with minimal financial resources. Спасибо большое.
To announce the award for the Best Fiction Film, the floor is given to Julia Hlynina. Hello, my name is Julia Hlynina. I'm an actress of cinema and theater. This year, I'm a member of International Geek Festival jury. This time, jury and participants are separated by the pandemic situation. This is a difficult time for all of us. That's why the main goal of cinema is to help us to deal with it. Thank you for an interesting competition program. After those films, I wanted to call people who are close to mine, because the main theme of them is the human spirit.
So, nomination Best Feature Film. The winner is Film Adam, directed by Shoki Lin, Nanyang Technological University School of Art, Design and Media, Singapore. Woohoo!
Hi everyone at the VGIK International Film Festival. My name is Shoki, I'm from Singapore, and I'm the writer-director of the short film Adam. Firstly, I'd like to thank the programmers for selecting our film, Adam, to be screened at this festival. It is a great honor for us to have the opportunity to have a film screened. And of course, a huge thank you to the jury members for selecting our film for this award. The team and I couldn't be more excited to hear about this news. So thank you very much, and I hope everyone takes care.
To announce the award for the Best Film Program, the floor is given to Natalia Isakova. Hello, dear friends. MTS Media is very happy to join in to the competition of Geek, and this year we've seen very strong entrants, and especially we would like to know the best movie program. The award in this nomination is given to the All-Russian State Institute of Cinematography of Geek. For the movies, I want to tell you something, directed by Atana Agraba. Above the City, directed by Malika Muhamedjan, Mom, directed by Vaga Makamilyan, and The Celebratory Supper, directed by Natalia Abramova. Thank you very much for the pleasure you've given us all. Dear friends and colleagues, as you perhaps have noticed, Currently, we're seeing an explosive growth of streaming platforms, and the Russian TV shows that are sold to Netflix are exploding. And we hope that this trend is going to continue, but the industry is experiencing an extreme shortage of people, because there are many ideas, but they need to be written, they need to be shot, and there's nobody to do it, because all the platforms are fighting over the creatives. And because of this, MTS Media, together with VGIK, decided to found 10 scholarships for the students who are especially talented, for movie directors, cameramen, artists of both movie and theater. We hope that in the nearest future, you are going to move from short films to full feature films. We are expecting to see you on our platform. We are the 10th company emerging into this market. It's not going to be easy for us, but we hope that, well, maybe not win, but become a worthy competitor on this market. And we're relying on you. And in MTS Media, one of our heads, Igor Mishin, has an ongoing communication with VGIK. In part, we're currently shooting a TV show, I'm Watching You, and this TV show is based on a short film by a VGIK graduate, Leonid Gardash. We hope that this is a first step, so please try more. We need new hands, new talents, and new ideas. And now I would like to present the special diploma of a professional jury member for the documentary Ganda to the director Timur Bederi from Iran.
سلام، تیمور قادری هستم، کارگردان فیلم کوتاه گاندو. بسیار خوشحالم که جز یکی از برندگان فستیوال شما هستم. من شخصا فستیوال شما رو بسیار دوست دارم به دو دلیل. یکیش این که جشنواره شما یکی از جشنواره‌های قدیمی فیلم کوتاه دنیاست و دومی حضور کیم کی-دوک به عنوان داور تو این فستیوال، چون کیم کی-دوک یکی از فیلمسازان محبوب منه، خیلی دوستش دارم. از همه داورای فستیوال، عوامل فستیوال تشکر میکنم. ایشالله که بتونم سال بعد با یه فیلم دیگه تو جشنواره شما حضور داشته باشم.
To receive the awards, we'd like to invite on stage the head of the Persian Language Center with the Iranian Culture Center, Maria Gen.
Здравствуйте, дорогие друзья! Со
Hello,
стороны
dear
культурного
friends. On behalf
представительства
of
при
the
посольстве
cultural
Исламской
representative
Республики Иран
with the
благодарю
Islamic
за
Republic of Iran
приглашение и прошу
Embassy, I want to
прощения,
thank you for the
что
invitation,
господин
and I would
Кахрамон
like to
Сулеймани,
ask
глава
you to
культурного
excuse the fact that
представительства,
we do not
из-за
have
сложившейся
our
эпидемиологической
cultural
ситуации не смог
representative here today because of
присутствовать
the
на
difficult
церемонии
situation with the
закрытия 40-го
coronavirus, and he was
международного
unable to be present
студенческого
at the closing
фестиваля.
of the
И в эти
40th
для
Youth
всех нелегкие времена
Cinema Festival of Geek, and during these difficult times for everybody, during the spread of the infection, some people are continuing to work and continuing to support the fire of culture and arts, fulfilling our lives with meaning. This is you, the people who are trying to tell us about the story of the art that people do. Generally, the Iranian film is a very fine art, and it is known all over the world, thanks to the fact that it, with a special sincerity, demonstrates the highs and lows of humans. I am very happy that the Iranian film was awarded a special award during this festival. During the later years in our cinematography area between Iran and Russia, we had very fruitful cooperation take place. So, for example, last year, the Russian viewers were able to view the Iranian TV show Shahrazad, which was being shown on the Culture Channel. And this TV show is just a small portion of the potential of Iranian cinematography. During the Moscow Film Festival and during many others, Iran is a frequent guest. And I want to once again thank you, and I truly hope that the light of cultural cooperation between our two countries is always going to shine. Thank you. In order to award the Grand Prix, we are giving the floor to the chairman of the jury, Kim Ki-duk.
안녕하세요. 저는 이번 북익 영화제 심사위원장 김기덕입니다. 이번에 정말 훌륭한 영화들을 많이 관람했습니다. 저 개인적으로는 여기에 참여한 모든 영화들에게 제 마음으로 상을 모두 드립니다. 그러나 우리는 그랑프리 한 작품을 뽑기 위해서 또 많은 의논을 해야만 했습니다. 그래서 우리는 한 작품의 그랑프리를 선택했습니다. 그랑프리 영화는 이스라엘 영화입니다. 디렉터는 힐라 로이젠만 감독입니다. 영화의 제목은 Cold, Frost and Sunshine. 이 영화는 우리 모든 심사위원들이 매우 좋아했습니다. 그리고 매우 감동했습니다. 스토리도 배우도 모두 훌륭했습니다. 우리 심사위원들 모두를 대표해서 감사드리고 축하드립니다. 제가 또 한 작품을 시상자로 지금 발표를 해야 합니다. 이번에 발표할 영화의 상 이름은 특별 디스폴마 상을 발표합니다. 영화는 벨라루스 영화고요. 감독님은 키릴 칼 레츠키 감독님입니다. 영화의 제목은 로드입니다. 이 영화 역시 우리 심사위원들이 모두 매우 좋아했습니다. 매우 감동적인 이야기고요. 우리 심사위원들이 여러 가지 의논이 있었지만 이 작품을 디플로마 상을 주기로 결정했습니다. 그 외에도 이 영화에 참여한 모든 영화들은 대부분 매우 훌륭했습니다. 특히 이 위험한 그리고 세계가 불안한 코비드-19이 매우 지금 심각한 때에 이런 영화를 만들어 주었다는 것에 영화인의 열정을 느낍니다. 모든 영화인들이 모든 걸 잘 극복해서 미래 영화를 위해 열심히 최선을 다해 주기를 바랍니다. 감사합니다. 축하합니다.
Добрый день, уважаемый ВГИК и весь оргкомитет. Меня зовут Кирилл Халецкий. Я режиссер фильма «Дорога», короткометражного фильма, который имел честь участвовать в этом году в 40-м международном фестивале ВГИКа. Я был даже польщен в какой-то степени, когда узнал, что фильм удостоился специального упоминания для второй работы, такой серьезной, и достаточно весомая такая заметочка от ВГИКа. Это дорого стоит. Вот. Большое спасибо всему оргкомитету, спасибо всем тем людям, которых мы не видим, но которые делают именно то событие, тот праздник, то мероприятие, которое мы называем ВГИК Международный кинофестиваль. ВГИК дебют. Они делают просто кучу работы, но это знают только лишь единицы. Хотелось бы поблагодарить их. А также я выражаю благодарность своей команде. Никто это, конечно, не увидит в видео, но, тем не менее, хотелось бы и правда искренне сказать им спасибо, потому что ребята старались, ребята меня терпели. Ребята из 24 часов работали 27, но мы сделали, по моему мнению и по мнению специального упоминания, хороший результат, который удостоился чести участвовать в этом году на фестивале. Спасибо еще раз всем большое. Я надеюсь, что в следующем году я вернусь с новым фильмом уже на 41-й кинофестиваль и унесу пару-тройку статуэточек.
Hello, I'm really thankful and honored to get this award. I want to say thank you to the jury for appreciating my work and also to the audience that watched my film. I want to thank my cinematographer Maya Badi and the most amazing first AD Gaia Elstein, that without them I couldn't do it. And I want to wish for us all that the cinema will be back soon so that we can go on. Thank you.
To receive their awards, we invite to the stage the Assistant Cultural Attaché of the Embassy of Israel, Sofia Skoratovskaya, and the Deputy Head of Business and Cultural Complex of the Embassy of the Republic of Belarus in Russia for the Socio-Cultural Work and Public Relations, Polina Kryzhanovskaya.
Здравствуйте.
Hello. We're very grateful to the jury that has so highly evaluated the movie of the Israeli director. We wanted to congratulate Hila Rosa Ilman for her achievements. She's a representative of one of the best Israeli cinematography schools, Cinema Spiegel, which this year is turning 30, and its graduates have contributed greatly to the development of the cinema industry in Israel. We wish them all the best and we wish them to have new, interesting movies. Thank you. Good day, dear friends. On behalf of the Embassy of the Republic of Belarus, I would like to thank you for the invitation in taking part in the closing of this festival. I want to congratulate you on this amazing Jubilee Festival that you've held here. Today, it is a special pleasure for me to be present in this audience, in this hall, because we are soon to be celebrating our Day of Cinema in the Belarus Republic. And our country celebrates this day every 17th of December on an annual basis, and we're very proud of our modern generation of the young Belarus cinematographers and directors who are able to not only write their names in bold letters into the history of the film of Belarus, but are also representing our republic on such prestigious international festivals. So please allow me, on behalf of our embassy, on behalf of the Belarus government Cinema Academy, to thank our jury for the high evaluation of the works of our students, of a starting out talented director, of a play movie Road, Kirill Khaletsky. So we would like to thank you very much for your cooperation. And we wish both the organizers and the participants of this festival to have an endless amount of inspiration, energy, and of course, success. Thank you very much for your attention. The winners. All prizes will definitely find their winners. In this Jubilee year, we are joined by the company Inna Praktika, which was the first to establish a monetary prize for the participants. Within the framework of the festival, we held a competition Global Values, as a result of which we selected 3 best works. Now, to receive the special prizes from our sponsor, we present the first deputy head of Inna Praktika, Natalia Popova. Good day, dear colleagues. Unfortunately, I'm only able to be present on stage virtually because of the limitations we have due to COVID. But nevertheless, I'm very happy that the Inna Praktika company has joined Film Festival of Geek. And even though this festival is going on for many years now, the award of Global Values is established for its first time. And I think that this is a very important award because any group of people, when they're starting to work on their piece of art, the question of values is brought up. The motivation of the main character and the choice of the life path which is shown throughout the motion picture and various values that are displayed. And it is very good to know that despite the difference of mentalities, the difference of cultures, the material that has been presented is truly international. It's presenting all continents, and on the basic, on the deeper level, we can see that we share the same values, we're speaking the same language. And here, it is very important to convey the values using culture, because the culture is a perfect tool that is speaking to us, not on a cognitive level, but on the level of emotions. So values are not passed from mind to mind, but from heart to heart. Third place, and a prize of 100,000 rubles is given to the director of the movie Strike from Canada, Olivier Cote.
Hello everyone, thank you so much for the prize awarded. Thank you so much to the jury. Thank you to the festival for selecting the movie. I would like also to thank my school, UQAM in Montreal, and the whole team of friends and students that worked on the movie and made it possible. It's an honor to be casted and shown overseas, and I hope I'll get the chance to visit Moscow in the near future, so have a great night. Thank you.
The second place and a prize of 150,000 rubles goes to the director of the film One Day in the Nastya's Life from Russia, Dmitry Suvorov.
Всем привет! Меня зовут Дмитрий Суворов, я автор сценария и режиссер фильма «Один день из жизни Насти». Я очень рад, что наш фильм занял 2-е место в конкурсе «Глобальные ценности», и хотел бы выразить огромную благодарность организаторам, 40-му фестивалю в ГИК Дебют, компании «Инна Практика» и всем-всем-всем, кто работал на этом мероприятии и хоть как-то к нему причастен. Мы очень старались, когда делали наш фильм, и, видимо, не зря, надеюсь. Вот. Всем еще раз большое спасибо. Мы очень рады. До свидания.
And at last, the first place and a prize of 250,000 rubles goes to the director of the movie Dhumas from India, Naisha Daidia.
Hello, I am Nainasha and I am the director of the film Dhumas. Dhumas is a 19-minute long short fiction film made as a part of my graduation project at the National Institute of Design. So talking about Dhumas, trapped between the magnetic pull of tradition, expectations and aspirations, Dhumas is an honest account of everything we pretend to be, honestly or dishonestly, as an individual or even as a society. I am really excited to hear that Dhumas has won in the global values competition. This is very thrilling, and I would like to take this opportunity to thank a bunch of people. First of all, K.R. Meera ma'am for having written the story that forms the foundation of the film and has been an inspiration ever since. National Institute of Design, my faculty guides Prahlad and Shilpa, my cast and crew and all the friends and family who've helped. Premchand and Roychand family for having given the beautiful house, Fountain Lodge. So yeah, I am really grateful for this. Thank you so much WeGeek and WeGeek Debut for having given the film a platform. This is very exciting. And thank you so much Mila for all the help and all the communication. So yeah, I am super stoked to go to Russia next year. Thank you.
We congratulate all the winners and thank the Innopractica company. All the winners of the international contest who could not come to Moscow due to the imposed restrictions, we will certainly invite to Russia for a face-to-face award ceremony when the international borders will open. In addition to the professional jury, the works of our participants were also evaluated by student jury, the student of the Moscow State University, Alexandra Leshenko, the student of the Moscow Academic Art Theater School Studio, Denis Sterzhakov, the student of the Russian Institute of Theater Arts GITIS, Vladislav Kramarenko, the student of the National Research University Higher School of Economics, Irina Sadchikova, the student of the Higher Courses for Scriptwriters and Directors, Natalia Postovalova, and the chairman of the student jury and student of the All-Russian State Institute of Cinematography named after Gerasimov, Stanislav Svetlov. Dear friends, now to present the awards of the student jury, we invite Stanislav Svetlov, the chairman, to the microphone. Well, first off, thank you all. With the conclusion of this great festival, during these difficult years, even the Cannes Festival has suffered, but the geeks stood strong. So thank you very much to the organizers. We had an amazing film program, we had shows, we had discussions, and this means that we are able to understand how we can act in any situation and how we can adapt to new formats. So I want to congratulate all of you with the fact that the festival is actually held. The students of film schools are becoming bolder in what topics they choose. Even though sometimes it can be speculation, but other times it can be a very carefully, meticulously, and talentedly picked topics. So this year we've established a special award called For an Easy Take on a Difficult Subject. And this award goes to the director Pierre Muzanaro from UK and Lebanon for his film Arabian Nights.
Hello, thank you so much for the selection. It's such an amazing festival. It's really an honor to be screened in this festival. I want to thank as well the student jury for having awarded this prize. It really honors me that students like myself see something in this film, and it's really a handmade film, and I'm very honored they appreciate it or connected with it. I want to say that I have a deep love and admiration for Russia, and it really saddens me not to be there today. I have always wanted to visit Moscow, and maybe I will another time. I also want to say that my admiration for Kim Ki-duk, which is the president of the jury of the festival, he has been such an enormous influence and impact on me. I think he's the first director that really made me want to do cinema when I started, and I want to say to him that I love him and that I wish I could be there and meet with him. Thank you so much for all this, man.
And the main award of the student jury, the film that had its own cinema language and that had no access narrative. It is the film of the director Maria Ornov from Poland and it's called Bitter Herb. Our congratulations.
Hi, I would like to thank you so much for this prize. I'm really happy and I feel honored, especially because of Geek is a place where my favorite directors and masters as Andrew Tarkovsky and Elem Klimov were brought up. So I really regret that we can't meet each other today in Geek. And now I'm going to turn camera to my cinematographer.
Здравствуйте. Я хотела сказать, что для меня этот приз тоже очень-очень важен. И я всегда мечтала о том, чтобы снимать кино в России. Поэтому выучила русский язык. И хотела вам показать наш дом. Мы здесь живем. И одно место специальное. Тут у нас тоже кто-то мечтает о том, чтобы приехать в Россию.
And we would like to once again congratulate the award winners of the student jury. The Producers Center of Geek Debut established a special award on this festival, Perspective. For its awarding, we invite the head of the Producers Center of Geek Debut and the general producer of the student festival of Geek, Fyodor Maximovich Popov. Hello, dear friends. Right now, I have split emotions. I'm sad and happy at the same time. Sad because all of this is coming to a close, but happy because we were able to do this. Despite the difficult times we're facing, despite the many doubts that we have, and the risks that we were facing throughout the preparation to this festival, and as strange as it may seem, it was even more successful in some terms. Well, as far as numbers are concerned, that is definitely true. We have had 149 film schools from 52 countries submit their applications. This is twice as many as last year. We had 49 film schools take part from 40 countries. And this tells us that the festival is developing and nothing can stop it, nothing can break it, and nothing can even slow down its progress. Nothing can keep back the work of the young students, of filmmakers, and this is great. Thank you. And now let us move to the award itself. A number of years ago, we established the award from the Producers Center of Geek Debut, using our advantageous position in a manner of speaking, but not for personal means in any way. We used it to support a student who we thought had a very strong potential in him for furthering his future works. And here I'm hinting at a fully featured debut film. And this year, as a winner for this award, as this winner student, Ivan Tolstov, with his film To Be Viktor Pelevin, Who? And I am going to share a bit of information about the previous years when our students won similar awards. Almost all of them have already shot their feature films or are currently shooting them. Thank you. I hope that I'm not going to let down this future. As we know, not everybody is going to be taken to the future, but you and all the audiences and the students and those who are shooting the movies, those who are working in the movie industry, you are all going to be part of this future. Thank you and stay healthy. And me, now, on advertising rights, I'm going to say that his work is amazingly directed and has amazing acting and has amazing shooting and has amazing camera work and has got the environment and the feel, which speaks a lot about a great level of directing of Ivan Tolstov. Ivan, good luck. Thank you very much, Fyodor Maximovich Popov, and our congratulations to the winner of the special prize Perspective. Anna, what have you missed the most during the quarantine? I really missed going to the theater. I wanted so much to see performances, to plunge into this atmosphere, to drink delicious coffee in intermissions. And, thanks to our festival, even during the imposed restrictions, the audience had the opportunity to see performances from different countries of the world. Within the festivals, traditionally, we hosted the 16th theater competition, which was attended by students from Serbia, Poland, China, Czech Republic, and Russia. We present to you the members of the jury of the theater competition. Marina Korosteleva, theater specialist, head of the information projects of Kultura TV channel, Russia. Andrei Maximov, a playwright, theater director, journalist, Russia. Maya Promotarova, art historian, leading expert of the Bulgarian Cultural Center in Moscow, from Bulgaria. Evgeny Tkachuk, the chairman of the jury, theater and cinema actor in Russia. It's time to find out who was awarded the prizes in the theater contest. To award the special prize of the foundation of Sergei Gerasimov and Tamara Makarova, we give the floor to the head of the Department of Acting, People's Artist of Russia, Professor Igor Yasulovich. And so, the special traditional prize of the foundation of Sergei Gerasimov and Tamara Makarova was divided by students of the acting faculty of the workshop of Grammatiko for working with the poems of William Shakespeare and Van Bunin, called Once About Love, Ugne Zavistauskaite и Bat Gabibzadeh. He was also noted for playing the role of Durandus in the vaudeville Enchanted Eggs. Our congratulations to you. I'm very happy to be giving these awards to my friends, my comrades, colleagues, to the fourth-year students of the workshop of Vladimir Grammatiko, to Ugne Zavistauskaite and Ibab Gabibzadeh. Thank you very much. Thank you to Geek. Thank you to the entire world. Unfortunately, Ugne Zavistauskaite was unable to be here. She's in Lithuania. But I'm definitely going to pass this on to her. Maybe. Thank you. And to present the awards in the nomination Best Female Role, we give the floor to Andrei Maximov. I wish to congratulate Valeria Yolkina with the victory in the nomination of the Best Female Role on our festival. Of course, every festival is a lottery of sorts, but it's best to win in a lottery than to lose in one. I congratulate Valeria and I hope that this is her first award, but not her last, and now she's going to feel more confident in our theatrical world that is getting harder and harder by the day. To receive the prize for the Best Female Role, Valeria Yolkina is asked to come on stage from Hot, Russia. Thank you very much, this is amazing. To present the awards in the category Best Male Role, we pass the award to Maya Promotarova. Hello everybody, thank you very much for the fact that we had an opportunity to work together with you colleagues. You know, my mask says this is not forever, and I hope that this is my first and last jury of an online theatrical performance. They were very interesting works, very different ones. It was a marathon of sorts where we continued watching things non-stop as far as it was possible, viewing things online, and the people who are continuing, despite of anything, to engage in theatrical arts, even though many are finding themselves in a very difficult situation today. It was difficult to choose the best, because in theater, as you can understand, everybody is somewhat subjective. and everybody has their own take on what is beautiful and nice. And we have seen plenty of amazing works, and a collective decision is always, how to put it, is always generalized. Apart from the words that we are giving out today, I would also like to additionally note that we debated, we argued, we had a lot of humor in our work, and I don't want to exclude some of the works that today perhaps are not getting awards, but nevertheless they are amazing. And an example of this is the work of the school in Lodzi, of the film and theater school, The Seagull. And I think that works like The Seagull shows us towards what the 21st century theater is heading to, even when we're interpreting such classical authors like Chekhov. And now, in order to release some tension, I'm going to share who is winning the best award for the male role. It is the character actor from the play The Tale of the Seven Hanged Men from St. Petersburg, from Lanje Bubana. And I want to say that we had a couple of wonderful works for the jury, and it was hard for the jury to pick one. We're giving the word to Ivan Zhukov. Hello. We would like to welcome you from the fourth year of Yuri Mikhailovich Krasovsky. We want to thank you very much for our capacity to take part in this festival, for us to be able to know each other, at least in the online format, and we hope that we are going to see each other again, but not online, but live, so thank you very much. To give the special prize from the jury in the Grand Prix, we're passing the floor to the chairman of the jury, Evgeny Tkachuk. As many of you probably know, it's very hard to watch theater plays online via video, because we're losing the most valuable thing that we have in theater, is the direct communication and the energetic exchange and influence, as well as those things that happen within the theatrical space. Because sometimes these things are very hard to transfer via a video image. But somehow, in one way or another, we've looked through all the contestants, and we have found, and I'd like to note the Seagull play. It impressed me deeply, and I would recommend to all of you who have not yet seen this play to take a look at it. I think it's a very interesting interpretation, despite it being somewhat harsh, or so may seem from the beginning. But the Grand Prix, we are awarding to the play of the Serbian school, the Caucasian Chalk Circle. Good evening.
Veliko nam je čast što smo osvojili ovu prestižnu nagradu. Čestitamo svim divnim i darovitim učesnicima festivala, GIK-u, organizatorima i naravno žiriju festivala. Zahvalni smo i radosni što smo bili u prilici da razmenimo iskustvo u ova teška vremena i što se svi borimo da očuvamo našu umetnost. Sa nadom da ćemo se sledeće godine videti i zagrliti, primite ogromnu zahvalnost i tople pozdrav iz Beograda. Profesorka Marija Milenković sa studentima.
For us, it was a great honor to receive this prestigious award. We'd like to congratulate all the participants, the organizers, and of course the festival's jury. We are thankful and happy that we had the opportunity to exchange experience during these difficult times, and that we are working together to preserve art as one. We hope that we'll see each other next year and want to express our deepest gratitude, and we want to say hi from Belgrade, from the Faculty of Dramatic Arts. And may the live actor and live theater live, from Maria Marinchko and her students. I am very happy to invite Nikolai Naumov and Oleg Malafeyev in order to receive their prizes for their main role for the Catcher in the Rye play. guys have recreated a masterpiece of a actor role, and I think that they have did this masterfully and so cooperatively and well. Truly, this is a duet prize here. And now, very clearly, speaking clearly like a professional actor, I want to say thank you very much to the jury. This is very pleasant. Thank you to the festival. And I would like to say a special thank you to our director, to Lyudmila Novikova. Yes, it is thanks to her. You know, it's not that she built something for us, but she gives us the opportunity to work and to grow. And I wish for all of you who are connected with arts would find a director or a cinematographer who would be this guiding star for you. And thank you very much to our teacher, to Dergachov Ivan, who is here with us. He is an actor from MHATA. We're the actors, you're the directors. Please shoot us in movies. In 7 months, we're going to graduate and have no work. So directors, cinematographers, please find us. Without you, we're nothing. Thank you very much. Especially for the winners of our theatrical contest, our colleagues prepared a creative surprise from the workshop of Igor Isulovich. The piece is called Engine.
Мы персонажи фильма, где нет ни режиссеров, ни гримеров, ни операторов, ни осветителей нет, где занято огромное количество актеров.
It is a pity, but our ceremony is coming to a close. From the bottom of our hearts, we say thank you so much to all the masters who helped the guys creating their works. All of you have worked a lot in order for the cinematography to prosper. Thank you. The young creators showed their works for the first time, not only on the big screen, but also on the smartphone, computers, and laptop screens. It is great that the technologies of the 21st century allowed the guys to share their motion pictures and performances with their colleagues and spectators at this difficult time. I hope that all the guests and participants of our festival were inspired by watching talented movies and theatrical performances. We thank all the spectators who joined our online broadcast, as well as the contestants, jury members, students, and teachers. We express our special gratitude to the organizing committee and organizers of the Festival of Geek, to the production center of Geek Dziba, and to the creative studio Stella. We're not saying goodbye, but we're saying see you soon at the 41st International Student Festival next year. Hopefully already in the large halls in the usual offline mode. And we also say see you soon to all the winners of the film and theatrical competitions at the face-to-face award ceremony, which we hope will be held soon after the lifting of restrictions. This show will come to a vivid end with the performance of the Moscow Camerata Orchestra and the soloist Alina Yarovaya. Laurette's aria from the opera Gianni Schicchi. And this evening, Anna Demidova and Yegor Vorontsov were with you. And with this, the 40th International Student Festival of Geek is announced closed.